What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, Reaction Extreme. Today, we are going to be doing a reaction video to top 10 scary videos too scary to watch at all. So, let's see. Last scary reaction that I did wasn't that scary, so hopefully this one's a little bit scarier. Well, I only know by looking at it, so here we go. Let's go.
Are you sure you're brave enough to watch this list? Because these scary videos are too scary to watch at all. Number 10. Invisible Playmate. Everyone has an imaginary friend as a child, but sometimes that friend is not a figment of one's imagination. Posted on TikTok, this creepy clip shows an imaginary friend come to life. A police officer finds a little girl named Ava in the dark, playing around on a swing set. She appears to be alone. He radios back to base saying that he's located the missing girl. Well, he can safely assume that he's found her. He'll also soon discover why she went missing in the first place. The girl was out paling around with her friend Juliana, and Juliana's not done playing. She suddenly swings back and forth on the swing set beside the little girl, only there's no one there at all.
What's your name?
That's crazy.
Eva? Officer Andy Base, I think I've located the missing girl. What are you doing out here? Juliana?
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Is this just a trick of the wind, or did little Ava manage to conjure up a real imaginary friend?
Yo, guys, that is so crazy. Yeah, I would be really freaked out if that happened to me. Yo, I'd be gone. I'd be like, yo, dispatch, come, I'm gone.
My guess is this is something sinister and truly paranormal. I think it's time to call the exorcist.
Juliana? Oh my goodness. Get over here now. Come with me.
Number 9. Mysterious UAP. Look up at the night sky, they said. It'll calm you, they said. More than likely, it will stoke your greatest fears. Published to YouTube in July of 2021 by Strange Activities, this scary video shows an unidentified aerial phenomenon in the night sky. From the sound of the footage, it seems like a crowd has gathered to look up at this strange sighting.
Yeah, that's really crazy seeing stuff like that in the sky.
The creepy UFO features a series of
Well, I've also heard, I don't know if it's true, but I also heard somewhere where they say that the government, they do little like test flights around with aircrafts that kind of look like alien spaceships, and they do that on purpose. So I don't know, but that's what I heard. Let's keep on watching.
Lights, and it appears to be hovering directly above. Suddenly all the lights flash on, brighter and more numerous than before. Then one by one the lights disappear, and the night is black again. While you may not want to believe in alien UFOs, what other explanation could there be? I'm sticking with the first option. Number 8. Fire tornado. It's fire season again, and America's West Coast blazes have blasted onto the scene, with over 70 burning across the coast to date.
Bro, that is so crazy.
In Oregon, where 2,000 have been forced
Well, I'm glad I don't live in Oregon then.
To evacuate from their homes. The scary video has surfaced to reveal exactly why such drastic measures.
I mean, I'm sure Oregon's a pretty awesome place to live in, but if it has this, yeah, no.
Were taken. Posted to Twitter by NWS Medford in Oregon, the National Weather Service captured a fire tornado forming near Mount Shasta in California. These frightening, out-of-control flame-ups occur when ground winds encounter fire, whipping the flames into a tornado spiral of doom. In the video, smoke and flames can be seen rotating into just such a terrifying daredevil amongst fire trucks and other service vehicles, horrifying and at the same time fascinating. Although evacuations remain in place as of this publication date, the blaze was being managed and contained. It's yet unclear what
so dangerous.
started the.
This is how it feels to build websites the old-fashioned way. This is how it feels to build websites with
Sorry for the
Duda.
ads, guys.
The web
I don't got YouTube Premium.
Number 7. Scary Hospice Girl. A hospice in Korea becomes a haunted house of horrors. In this scary video, too scary to watch at all. Published to YouTube by D-Dog Michael in May of 2021, Dochi heads to a hospice with a past, one supposedly haunted by hospice girls. Doshi says that he's brought a sketchbook to draw any hospice girl that he sees.
Bro, like, why would you do that?
스케치북인데.
Before he even enters, he hears a sound that gives
Oh, no, dude, you hear sound, bro. I'm out of there. No. You will not catch me in there. Nah. Bro, No, I'm not even in the place and I hear a sound. Bro, I'm gone. No.
him pause.
설마 방금 들었습니까?
That looks
앞에서 못이 톡톡톡 소리
creepy.
났었는데.
But he continues in his exploration. Once inside, he sees beyond into a back courtroom. He believes there's something back there. He delves further into the abandoned hospice and finds his way to one of the hospice rooms, where he hears a faint noise.
Guys, he's trying to say hospice. Hospice. It's hospice.
뭔 소리야? 뭔 소리요?
Moments after, while staring at the reflection of the window, a creepy white figure appears to walk past, either outside or worse, inside and reflected in the glass. He later
I didn't see that, guys.
hears footsteps. Not long after, he says he feels like someone's following right behind him.
Pretty much.
와, 내 뒤쪽에서 뭐 따라다닌 것 같아요.
And maybe there is, because a door slams shut, scaring the life out of us all.
여기가 근데 진짜 미로네.
Boy, you better run.
He hears a couple more faint sounds.
뭔 소리? 와, 장난치나? 들리지?
And another loud one.
오,
Oh, that shit gave me the chills, bro. That gave me the chills.
After which he finally
Yeah, see, I get scared of videos like this. I don't know how they do it, bro. I don't know how they do it.
sees something in the darkness.
저기 있다. 저기 있다, 저기
Again,
있다.
I don't see it. Guys, tell me if you guys see it. I see a black spot right there. Guys, do you see it? I see a black spot, but can't really tell.
A figure standing down at the end of the hallway. He says he saw the ghost's face.
얼굴은 봤어. 젊은 여자는 아니었어.
Bro, why you going
And it
after
wasn't
it, bro?
a young woman, as the legends about
That's how
this
you get in
place
trouble.
suggest. At the end of this exploration, Dochi starts to draw the face that he saw. This is it. Do you see it too? I do. Number 6,
I don't.
shadow boxing.
I'm sorry, I don't.
The worst things to see are always in your periphery. Published to YouTube in June of 2021, Nuzzy Futz writes, "Notice this from the corner of my eye while at work. The boxes and lines are automatically drawn in by the security software." The scary video shows a dark shadow being trailed by blurry fog. The security box follows this creepy image across the screen, tracing it.
See right there, that ain't a ghost. It's not a ghost. That's just a secret person from the future with camouflage qualities. No, I'm playing. It might be a ghost.
all the way to the right as it drifts upwards and off
Yeah, it
screen
looks like a ghost. I
again.
don't know.
While the
I don't know.
security
Could be
officer
anything.
might hope that the mysterious figure is
Got
a
you guys.
figment of his imagination, the security camera doesn't lie. The camera tells us everything and nothing at all. But if I were that security guard, I'd start looking for a new job because that place is definitely haunted.
Yeah.
Number 5, Indian Baba, Wisdom Does Not Always Beget Good, published to YouTube in July of 2021. Om Vlogs describes the haunted location he's investigating in this video. He says that an old Baba, i.e. a wise old man in India, uses mysticism to solve people's problems here. One day, he used mysticism not for good but for evil. He used it to control the most beautiful girl in the village, and days later, the pair of them were found passed away where the Baba once sat. Legend has it that their spirits continue to roam here and take the lives of anyone who dares to cross their path. This is where Om Vlogs dares to enter, right where the Baba sat. Getting there was, in itself, a frightening experience. As he is walking down a paved road, he hears something move behind him. Turning back to a tree, the brush is moving like something just disturbed it. It stops quickly when he turns to look, which suggests it wasn't the wind.
Why would you be out there at night
Continuing
alone like
on,
that,
he is standing in the road where he points out something
Just why?
further ahead in the darkness. It appears to be a figure wearing a red robe. It stands so still that you can't really tell if it's an animate object.
वहाँ देखो कुत्ते भी आ गए बहुत सारे फिर से ये भौंकने लग गए हैं
Later, the same mysterious tree branch brush that moved before is swinging
Bro, I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Get out of there.
back and forth much more vigorously. Is there a monkey in the tree, or is Baba throwing
Bro,
down
I don't care if it's a monkey, bro. I'm gone. I'm gone.
some mysticism to distract us? Turning back to where the creepy red-robed being once stood, the figure is gone, but on the opposite side of the road appears a glowing light. It looks like a candle is the light on the ground in the darkness. As our friend is finally driving away from this haunted place, he views the red figure again on his vehicle's reversing camera. It is standing on the side of the road like before. He quickly gets out of the car to go investigate, but nothing is there but a pair of dogs,
you get
neither of whom
out?
seem the least bit disturbed by Baba. Are you disturbed? I certainly am, and you should be too. Number 4, Snowstorm Asylum. Don't fall through the ice of
Bro. I'm sorry, dude. When I see places like that, it just creeps me out. That's somewhere I do not want to be in. That kind of stuff scares me. No, you will not catch me there.
this abandoned asylum,
An
published to
asylum.
YouTube by Uncharted Travel in March of 2020. This scary video sees an urban explorer taking a solo journey straight into danger in the form of an abandoned insane asylum in Ontario, Canada. Even more challenging, his overnight winter stay occurred in below freezing
overnight.
temperatures during a snowstorm. Will he
Boy, you're brave. Very, 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 very brave.
survive? Obviously, yes, but let's see if he survives with his sanity intact. Dragging all his recording equipment through feet of snow, the explorer arrives at his destination. It immediately feels like somewhere you don't want to be at all. With a floor covered in ice, it's probably difficult to stay on your feet, especially when you have female spirits encouraging you to fall. You can hear a creepy disembodied voice do just that when our friend is looking at the bathtubs and washrooms at the beginning of the video. The voice sounds female.
You heard that little whisper? I heard a little whisper. Am I
Later,
bugging?
he almost does fall, but the spirit doesn't quite get her wish yet.
Definitely the most put together we've seen of any of the floors. Oh, almost slipped.
As the explorer is descending some seriously icy stairs later in the video, he takes a nasty spill. It would be impossible not to with the amount of ice layering on these stairs.
Save time by going all the way down to the main floor. Just gotta be careful because these stairs are covered in ice and I'm wearing really sweat shoes. Oh, I just took a nasty spill
That's
down
coming
those
up.
stairs. Look at all that ice.
Product research is hard. How do you sort through millions of products
skip
and
to this
find
ad.
one to sell?
There you go. Let's go back.
Ice.
Shortly after, as he walks around the main floor, a mysterious sigh is heard in the background.
This place does
This
not
is
look
creepy, dude.
any more fun during the night than it did during the day.
A sigh that doesn't sound like it's coming from him. Maybe it came from whatever made this noise moments later as he's walking down a hallway. Although he comes to a halt at the sound, he continues fearlessly down to the end of the hallway.
You got that right.
As he moves ahead, there is what appears to be footprints on the floor.
Bro.
Another big thump is heard as he continues his exploration, entering an office room.
I thought I just heard something over there. Oh man. This is really freaky now.
Seems like
You
he's
don't
not
say.
alone. Either this place is haunted or someone is squatting here. Which is worse? Take your pick, and then...
This was all
So, guys, would you want it to be a paranormal or a squatter? Let's outweigh it. Paranormal, you can't see. You can't call the cops. A squatter, you can see. You can call the cops. I go with squatter. I wish it's a squatter if I was there.
water and I got soaked. Oh my.
Bro.
The cracking ice scared everyone for miles and miles around. He continues on and it doesn't stop. Something falls out of sight again, and then again he cracks through the ice.
Hello?
He takes a deep breath in as he turns the corner, only to find no one there. As he's about to wrap his night up and head to his tent, his flashlight goes out. He's
No.
literally in pitch black darkness, and that's when he hears a sound again.
Yeah, at this point, I'd probably be like screaming, running, anywhere, scared. Bro, why didn't he just bring a backup camera? Backup camera, backup light. Wow, no, a backup light. That would have done the trick. Bro, you go paranormal hunting. You don't have an extra light. Wow, bro, he's brave. He's brave.
Again.
Actually, I just went out. Oh, come on. Please, come on. I don't like this.
Yeah.
What was that?
He somehow makes his way through the gauntlet of the ice using just the light from his camera. Everything around him looks like it could be a figure, ready to pounce, especially whatever this is as he climbs the stairs.
Sorry, but the only light that I have is this flickery headset of mine to get me home. I think we're almost at the end of this tunnel. I swear I did not plan this. My flashlight is legitimately dead, as you can see.
Looks all too spooky, like a person or a ghost standing in a robe. What is it?
What?
Just ice?
Ooh, bro, that gave me the chills.
Or do we finally have an answer to what's been making all the
Wow.
racket? Number 3.
Bro, why? I want to see what it was. Oh, man.
Midnight Walker. Security camera footage often reveals that the living are the only ones to secure ourselves against. Published to YouTube by Rent Life in July of 2021, this scary video shows a ghostly figure floating in the air at night, captured in a driveway. A terrible scratching noise is heard on the footage before this thing appears. The foggy figure even seems to trigger an exterior light, brightening the scene and revealing this nightmare floating past. He looks like a robbed Grim Reaper. The thing soon evaporates as mysteriously as it materialized. Would you like to take a stroll with this midnight walker?
No.
Before you answer, consider where his final destination may be.
I don't care. I'm not going with him. No.
Number 2, Click Clack. It's hard to tell if an abandoned place is really abandoned,
what's up with all these
especially
abandoned
when it's
places,
this
bro?
noisy.
would not
Published
go
in
to an
May of
abandoned place.
2021 to YouTube by a Japanese
Wait,
YouTuber.
who? When? Sorry, I gotta go back, guys. What am I in?
Especially when it's this noisy. Published in May of 2021 to YouTube by a Japanese YouTuber whose username translates to Lemonade Shop in Omawide. This video was taken in what appears to be an abandoned restaurant. As he's exploring the place, the camera is directed at a stairwell when this sound is heard.
僕が入った途端
While water does seem to be dripping in the background, the sound is louder and more unusual. The explorer moves down to the basement where more noise is heard, this time even more pronounced.
今真ん中に
It
I don't
makes
hear
him
nothing.
jump, swinging his camera around to try and catch whatever is in his midst.
I don't
When
hear
he's in the kitchen, yet another creepy sound gives him pause. But he continues on without too much worry. Again, while near a staircase, continued sound is heard, almost like something is being tapped, not rhythmically but randomly.
Okay, I hear it now.
Although he spends a good deal of time searching for the source of the noise, he never does find it. Is the restaurant just settling into its old school foundation, or is something unseen having a laugh at this urban explorer's expense? I've got a challenge for you.
What's the challenge?
Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds?
I'm already
Because I
subscribed, I'll
upload
like
4
it.
new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in
YT
real
chillins.
life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1.
Number.
Reawakening. Everyone in a morgue has passed away except the coroner. That's the rule, but there's usually an exception to any rule. This creepy image, published to YouTube by Terra5, reveals that exception. A woman is laid out on the autopsy table, ready to be examined, only she hasn't quite passed away yet. She is seen clearly trying to rise up while
Bro,
the
why does that
coroner
look like that's from like a movie set or something? Look at all that makeup on her face. I don't know.
scared out of his mind, jumps back from the table in shock. The source and origin of this photo is unknown, but
And that's kind of hard to believe. I don't know. You guys, does it look real or not? Look at this. Doesn't it look like she has like some sort of like makeup on her side of her face right there? I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I don't know. Let's keep on watching. We're almost done here.
it wouldn't be the first time someone was prematurely delivered to the morgue. In 2014, a woman in Poland awoke at a morgue after 11 hours in cold storage. She was delivered there after her niece called a doctor because she wasn't breathing, and the doctor couldn't find a pulse. After rising, we assume from a deep slumber, she was sent home to warm up with a bowl of soup, and in 2020, a woman in the United States was found unresponsive in her Michigan home. After paramedics tried to revive her, she was sent to a funeral home and spent 2 hours in a body bag before she was discovered breathing with her eyes open. This happens much more frequently than
Alright, now knowing that, it might. But imagine that, guys. How scary would that be? You know, everybody thinks you're dead. You're in a thing, and then you come back, and then everybody's like shocked that you're alive, and apparently to everybody you've been dead. I don't know. That's kind of creepy, if you ask me. It's getting scary. I'd be scared of that happening to me too. I'd be pissed off more too.
one might have guessed, but is this woman another such case? Her horror story is a mystery.
Might be. What do you guys think? Let me know.
Prepare yourself for some
Alright, well, let me know what you guys thought about the last video. The last one little, with the lady. If it was faked, or if it might be real, I don't know. But anyways, if you guys liked the video, you know what to do. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe, so you never miss any other videos. I also have another channel. It's called Travel Boardwalk, where I travel around Florida, showing little places here and there, touristical places, fun places, the beaches and everything. So if you guys want to check that out, subscribe there too. And, thank you for watching, guys. Till next time. Later, guys. Love you all.